Hey guys, it's the Revolution with bigratthreeten and
the revelation of the revolution at Beast 1419
and
the greatest YouTube shooter of all time, trademark 629.
Yeah, he wishes. Okay guys, I had a series that I wanted to create a few months back. That was review the worst shows of all time. And Jarrett yesterday out of nowhere said, "Hey, let's watch a really horrible WCW pay-per-view today," and I said, that fits in with my idea, so good call. Let's do that. So we saw Starrcade 2000 last night. It was pretty atrocious, I'm not gonna lie.
That was
It took me a while to recover from the...
That was painful to watch.
Okay, even though Jarrett already fucking reviewed it on his channel, so half of the people who would normally view this video won't now. We're still going to hope you guys would like to hear our group thoughts. Most of you guys probably see 10 pay-per-view reviews anyways. I'm pretty sure you can just see 2 for this one.
This review will be more entertaining.
Alright, so we start off with the 3-team or 6-man ladder match. See,
I don't even know.
the thing is, one person wins, but they had it in teams. They had tags. 3 teams, but only one individual person can win. Even though at the end, a team won. Like, the members of the same team grabbed it, but... This match was, I'm not gonna lie, this match was awesome.
Was
the best match on the card, match of the night.
Oh, easily.
This is probably WCW's match of the year.
That's not saying a lot.
Well, WCW's match of the year, I guess, should say something.
I loved the part where Gregory Helms, I believe it was, skinned the cat on the propped up ladder and did the Hurricane Rana.
That was a pretty cool spot. My favorite spot was, I know it sounds simple, when, I think it was Shannon who just threw Jamie Noble off the ladder into a table. Or something.
Was that the spot where his head bounced right off the turnbuckle?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, that was sick.
So, this was an awesome match. I think we're going to give it 4.25 stars.
Yes, 4.25.
A lot of fun, a lot of fast pace. Again, the whole rules didn't make sense, but since a team won, it kind of did, but it's confusing. Next we get
Not to WCW.
Lance Storm.
If they're going to have a team win, then they should have just made it it has to be both members of a team or something.
Yeah, I agree. But
we just need to move on.
Next is, because we only have 11 minutes. Next we have the Cat versus Lance Storm. This wasn't really a match.
What the fuck with this match? I mean, really.
This is more like the women were wrestling. They were in the ring almost as long as the men were.
The
was
women
alternating between some weird shit going on the outside and then going into the ring to wrestle, and I use that term loosely.
So, really, it was just kind of pointless. It made no sense. And then the ending was just so dumb.
It was atrocious.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan comes out, and instead of using his 2x4, he uses a clothesline. He has a 2x4, drops it. I don't need this. We all think he's going to walk away. No, he just clotheslines the Cat.
Exactly.
Lance Storm wins, and then after the match, Lance Storm turns on Jim Duggan.
This made no sense.
He just said, and in his promo in the end, he said, "I knew Jim Duggan's time was over years ago." Okay, right. So why bring him in your stable in the first place? I think we're gonna give this a star.
Why didn't they just have I don't know? There's an infinite amount of ways you could have done this, but oh my god,
this was just atrocious. I think a star is a good, nice rating.
Yes, 1 star.
Okay, so up next we had what was the hardcore match? Yeah, Crowbar versus Terry Funk.
What the fuck with this match, really?
Ooh, this match was funny.
No.
Yes, it was. Me and Big
Okay. Crowbar going into a truck, pulling the roof. All the weapons coming down like he's God, commanding all the weapons to come down. Cardboard weapons, I may add. That was funny.
How about when Terry Funk put Crowbar on the rolling box and just rolled him across the floor? Nothing happened.
No, for all you guys to know, nothing happened. He just put him on a box, pushed the box, and the box just kind of moved.
And then there was Daphne screaming the whole time.
Oh my god. Daphne screaming. I get it. It's part of her gimmick. But Jesus Christ, she's too good of an actress. She extremely overdid it.
I tried to lower the volume down so that it was almost muted. I could still hear her going, "Ah! Ah!"
What are we going to give this match? A star, 3/4?
a 1.5 for me.
Star and 3/4 I'll give it. You know, I found it funny. In the wrong way. Okay, next was this might have been the dumbest booking decision of the night, and that says something.
Yeah. This match,
Kronik versus Reno and Big Vito. Okay, yeah, that's my closet. Okay, so in this match, it was actually decent.
For a while.
It was like going along right. We're like, you know, decent match. And then Reno turned on Big Vito, which is all fine and dandy, except Matt.
Yeah.
What happened after Reno turned on Vito?
Reno pinned Vito.
What the fuck?
Reno pinned his own partner. I get it, you know, you're screwing him over, Kronik gets the pin, they win, yada, yada, yada. But for you to just jump on top of your own partner
and pin him
was...
with a 1, 2, 3.
That was
Would it really have been that hard to just knock him out and walk away?
And have the other guys...
He had to pin him.
For the love of God.
This match was going along fine, but that ruined a lot. 2 stars.
Yeah, 2 stars, but...
Yeah.
Go stars.
Okay, next was General Rection. No, next was the ambulance match. Bam Bam Bigelow versus Mike Awesome. This also was going along fine.
Yeah, this actually was better. This was one of the better matches of the night.
I'd say 3rd best match of the night at 2.5 stars.
The ending.
Okay, the ending. The ending was Mike Awesome hits Bam Bam Bigelow over the head with some sort of object on top of the ambulance. Bam Bam falls through the ambulance, and that's how Mike Awesome wins the match. By falling through the roof. Again, this was going along fine. There was a table spot that I liked, where I know it's pretty simple, a back body drop into a table, but I liked it.
Yeah, it had some good spots. I just didn't like the ending.
The ending was so bad, like most of this pay-per-view.
It actually wasn't as bad as a lot of the other endings, but it was still pretty weak.
Yeah, 2.5 stars, which actually is a bright spot on this show.
It was pretty decent.
2 1/4. 2 1/4 for me.
Next was General Rection versus Franchise St. Douglas, I believe.
The Infinite Bear Hug.
There was a 2-minute bear hug, and then General Rection lets go of him, and then he picks him up again and does another Infinite Bear Hug. I kept chanting, "We want bear hug." This was horrific, to say the least. This was hard to watch.
The rematch.
It was awful.
This was pretty awful. I'll admit, this was pretty awful.
And then the ending.
Oh my God. Okay, so Chavo Guerrero was Hugh Morris's friend. For those of you who don't know, if you saw part of the Alliance angle, you would know that they teamed together a lot. Anyways, in the end, Chavo came down to the ring, distracting the referee. He gave a chain to the Franchise Shane Douglas. You know, he's turning on Hugh Morris. Yeah, we get it. But then what happened?
Fucking Franchise attacked Chavo after the match.
After Chavo had helped him. He attacked Chavo.
The same as Lance Storm and the Cat.
And Cat.
And then didn't even make as much sense as that one did.
And Hugh Morris's stable comes down, and they're actually like checking on Chavo. Chavo, are you okay? He just turned on your friend.
Exactly.
And oh my God, we even forgot the finish where Chavo throws the chain to Franchise. Franchise is about to punch Hugh Morris with it, and then the referee turns around, sees him with the chain, and disqualifies him. This was horrible.
He doesn't even hit him with it before the disqualification.
It's like, oh, you have a chain. Disqualification.
he didn't say, here, let me take it, let me throw it out. No. Ah, you have it? DQ. Star and 3/4.
Star and 1/4.
Star and a half, I say.
Star and a half. I give it a 1.25 stars, but okay.
1.5 stars with the Infinite Bear Hug.
Yep.
Okay, next was the 2nd best match of the night. And actually, you know what? A decent match. The Bunkhouse Brawl.
All I have to say about this is Ray with horns.
I really like
no mask.
Rey Mysterio, obviously, this was him unmasked. I think this was my first match. No, this was like my 2nd or 3rd.
I like the spot where the Harris brothers did the double chokeslam through the podium thing.
Oh, yeah. No, that was Ray and Kidman.
Oh, right, Ray and Kidman.
That was cool. And also, there was a cool spot where one of the Harris brothers was, I think both of them were picking Kidman up for a double chokeslam. Kidman kicked one in the face, and he gave the other a face buster. Kind of like an X Factor.
Like Ray into a dumpster or something.
This match was kind of short. It was only like 9 minutes, I think.
It was like 12, something like that.
It was fun. 2 3/4. It was kind of clusterfuckish, which you would expect in a match like
Yeah,
this.
it was, but it wasn't, compared to the rest of the show, it was fun. It was what it was. It wasn't
It ended with the stroke.
Konnan. Oh yeah, there was also a bad stroke.
Oh, the stroke was horrible. He landed, on his side.
It was Jeff Jarrett, the Harris brothers versus Billy Kidman, Rey Mysterio, and Konnan. In case we forgot to say it. Yeah, this was kind of fun. This second best match of the night.
It wasn't bad.
2
2 3/4. Okay, next we get the Insiders instead of the Outsiders. Get it, with Nash and DDP versus. I know it's Billy Gunn and Chuck Palumbo, but what's their team name again?
The perfect event.
The Perfect Event. This was boring. This was sloppy.
Actually, it wasn't that bad. I didn't think it was it was really a little better than I thought it would be, but then the ending was really weak.
Yeah, whatchamacallit? Who's the guy? 5 guys ran out. Oh, and they missed the Diamond Cutter. They completely missed the Diamond Cutter. DDP did a Diamond Cutter.